Greetings, brothers and sisters. We ask that you like this video and subscribe to our page. We would greatly appreciate that. We're going to dive into our reason for pilfering a few minutes of your time. Now, the links to both videos that I discuss are in the description section. From the first video, which is called Why Would God Make Me a Lesbian? Mr. Alex Turek defines natural law at 3 minutes and 38 seconds. He indicates, quote, natural law is the idea that everybody intuitively understands moral right and wrong on the big issues, that there is a natural design to us, there's a natural design to the universe, that we're intended to go in a particular direction, and that we know we're supposed to shun evil and we're supposed to seek the good, end quote. Now, the young lady asks him, quote, and you think that natural law was founded by, like, Christianity, end quote. He responds, quote, no. It existed long before Christianity. That's why, for example, the entire generation of Noah was judged. They didn't have any scripture. They didn't have any Bible. But God expected them to know basic right and wrong because he had written it on their hearts. So you don't need the Bible to know basic right and wrong. Everyone already knows it, end quote. Now, here is the problem with what Mr. Turek is indicating. He wants to impress upon the young man in the second video the importance of objective morality over subjective morality because, according to Mr. Turek, at 35 seconds of the video, he defines objective morality as, quote, grounded in the nature of God, his purpose, end quote. Now, incidentally, let me go back and give you the name of the second video, even though, as I indicated, the link will be in the description section. The name of the video is A Painful Conversation with an Atheist Student About Morality, Subjective or Not. Okay, now let me get back to where I was and continue. Now, because Mr. Turek already established in the first video that right and wrong, good and evil are automatically wired into us when we are born, there can be no subjective morality because our morality was given to us by God as far as he's concerned. In this sense, the term subjective simply indicates that right and wrong, good and evil can be established at the individual's whim. It's no different from one person saying golden retrievers make the cutest puppies, and another person saying cocker spaniels make the cutest puppies. Objective simply indicates that right and wrong, good and evil are established for you. This is why it's impossible for subjective morality to exist according to Mr. Turek, because in his words, God established morality for us, which makes morality objective. Therefore, asking the young man if Hitler wanting to kill him would be wrong is a disingenuine and contradictory question. Let me be crystal clear as to why. Mr. Turek already knows it would be wrong for Hitler to want to kill him. Why? Because, as I just indicated, Mr. Turek made it clear that right and wrong are already a part of Hitler's heart, as God designed Hitler. Therefore, there was no need to ask the young man a question he already knew the answer to. Brothers and sisters, ultimately, What Mr. Turek is attempting to do is hammer into his audiences that they need to follow God's way as dictated by the Bible. But the slippery slope Mr. Turek stands on is the fact that he clearly established that you don't need the Bible to know right from wrong, good from evil. Again, go back to my quote of him from the first video. So, if we don't need the Bible to discern right from wrong, good from evil, according to Mr. Turek, then humankind can live righteously without the Bible. Humankind can live righteously without the Bible. If Mr. Turek or anyone who agrees with him says, no, we do need the Bible to help us understand right from wrong and good from evil, they would contradict what he said in the first video, because God expects us to know right from wrong without any Bible, according to Mr. Turek. Thank you all for your time and consideration. Love and harmony, Brother Osiris.